Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Ama Lightworker. For those of you who don't know me, thank you to all of my returning subscribers. I am doing this series of videos for February 2019 for each and every sign of the zodiac. I am shuffling a few cards from a few different decks. I always tell you the meaning of the card first, and then I tune in psychically to hear the spirit and my spirit guides as to why that card showed up for you, what is the psychic message that it carries for you. Please always remember that these are general readings. If you like to have your very own private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. And of course, all of my contact information is listed below down here in the Show More description box. For those of you who are interested to know more, I made a whole new video for each and every sign of the zodiac for download and purchase through Vimeo.com. Again, for those of you who are interested, in the Vimeo videos, I am doing an Akashic reading for you for each and every sign of the zodiac. And in addition to that, I'm also opening one more card to give you also some messages from the tarot cards. The link for the Vimeo videos, if you are interested, again, you are going to find it down here below in the Show More description box. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you are not subscribed yet, when you subscribe, remember to turn on the bell notification icon and to set your preference to be notified every time there is activity on this channel. Always remember that I do a few live streamings for each month. I always do a live Akashic reading, live YouTube streaming for each and every sign of the zodiac for each mid-month. On top of everything else that I do, and you may want to be notified about that. Happy Valentine to you if you celebrate Valentine. And remember, February 4th signifies the new year in terms of energies. 2019 doesn't start to kick in full until February 4th. So for those of you who have an understanding of energy, okay, please understand that the new year actually energetically starts every year on February 4th, and of course it's very close to the Chinese New Year as well. So happy energetic year to all of us. Thank you. Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Moon. The general feelings that I am picking up for you have to deal with emotional abundance, important things around money, maybe has to do with contracts, job interviews, negotiations, mortgage, or insecurities and fears that you may still have around money. Relationships could flourish for some of you, and moving on to the next stage, moving forward, or it's going to be a moment when in love you're going to feel that you either want everything or nothing at all. So very decisive moments for many of you Geminis when it comes to love and relationships. Thinking about your future, but you still have to let go of the things that are connected to your past, that are holding you back, trying to keep and maintain balance. The first card that wanted to show up for you is Ace of Cups. To me, it means passion for religion, new love, or a new journey that may also be a new journey in love, and emotional abundance. matters of the heart. And if this doesn't make sense to you for the purpose of this general reading, I'm going to say that it also means looking forward to something with your heart. An opportunity will be presented to you that it feels like it's coming out of nowhere. You are going to have a chance to reconnect with yourself and to feel reconnected with people that are important to you, but that recently you have felt a certain sense of disconnection. You're going to have gatherings with friends and acquaintances. Some job, work opportunity could be coming together for you. You are going to have pretty good chances of landing a new job, landing at the very least maybe a job interview. If during this time you are looking for information, the right forms to fill out, the right applications to fill out, the right book, whatever information you're looking for, it does feel that is going to have some kind of a divine timing. Either people are going to give you the right information, you could be running into useful videos that maybe you'll find on YouTube, or maybe a documentary on TV, something that you hear around, and you just need to jump on the action based on this new information that you are going to hear. Maybe somebody is going to let you know, hey, this company is hiring for this job position, and that's the right information for you. It will feel like things to you, it's going to feel like things have been already predetermined by karma. For some of you, the connection that you are going to feel, it's not the connection with a person, a friend, or an acquaintance. You're going to feel this very strong connection to a new place where you may end up living one day. You may not end up living in this place right away. Maybe for some of you, it's going to take a couple of years, but definitely you're going to feel that for some of you, you need to make changes. You want to move or move out eventually. So the time, the place, the opportunity, whatever you need is going to come together for you, but you need to pay attention to the timing of everything. Because for you Geminis, I also keep hearing that also delays have something to do with karma. So these angels, spirit guides, animal spirit guides, maybe they are trying to delay certain things because you need to be in a specific place at a specific time. So pay attention to how certain things are going to happen sooner and how some other things are going to happen a little bit later, running into delays or even procrastination. There's going to be a lot of love and understanding in the offerings for you. If you felt that you have lost your path, you have fallen off your trail, you are going to be redirected to the right path. If you are going to feel that you are losing a relationship, you are losing love, or it's impossible to find love, this card is a reminder that love will be in the offering. For some of you, for some reason, I keep getting that this new love is also connected to this new place where you may end up moving or living eventually. So things are going to be put in motion now for this to happen eventually. Understand that this is a general reading, and the timing for this will be different for different Geminis, because not everybody is going to meet this or is going to begin this new romantic relationship now. For some of you, I keep hearing that you need to come back to this reading, because in the hard time of a year, you're going to find a lot of this stuff that is going that I'm going to talk about it in this reading happening. So you may need to save this video to re-listen to it later on. The next card that you have is the Two of Pentacles. To me, it means making choices to keep and maintain balance in your life, to keep life in balance. To me personally, sometimes it also means a second financial source, a second job. So juggling money, moving money from one account to another account, dealing with money so you can keep life's balance. For some of you, this has to deal with either somebody moves in with you, maybe sharing rent together, so that could help you financially. You may be thinking of moving, therefore right now you need to come up with a plan how much money you need to put aside so that you can eventually move out or eventually purchase property if this is what you desire. For some of you, you are going to be negotiating. You could be negotiating a price, bargaining, okay, to buy stuff, to sell stuff. You could be in the process of talking to the banks, talking to realtors about a mortgage, talking to investors. For some of you, you can be in the process of that. You could be talking to financial advisors about how to manage your financial situation, or even you could be applying to get a mortgage, you could be applying to renew a loan, to renew the mortgage. For many of you, I keep hearing renewing loans and also renewing contracts that some of you are going to be preparing to do. You could also get reimbursed for something that you either did in the past or you have already applied in the past. So if there is anything that you have already applied to be reimbursed, to get the money back, this could be granted to you in this month of February. You got to pay attention to debt, or either, I keep getting two scenarios, either you are getting ready to pay your last payments, or you need to figure out a way to deal with the debt. Could be credit card debt, could be other kinds of debt. Debt is not only about money. You may be owing a favor to someone, okay, that's a debt, but the debt, it keeps piling up. So many of you are going to be very careful with what maneuvers, what movements, what changes you're going to be doing with money. Some of you could be landing a job, a second job, or maybe something that you do on the side that could be growing, okay? Thus you could be making money. Maybe there is something that you do on the side that you earn a little money. Now that money is going to start growing. You're going to start to make better profit. The next card that you have is the Two of Cups. To me, it means a friend or an acquaintance comes together to help you. A change in the course or the direction where you had thought you were going for the better. Practical help being offered to you. Practical skill. People coming together in the sense of brotherhood or sisterhood, coming to help you either with a goal or with a direction where you need to go. Unexpected changes, sudden unexpected meetings, unions, encounters, negotiations, commerce, trade. And if this doesn't make sense to you, for the purpose of this general reading, I'm also going to say that it also means opportunity coming together. To me personally, when I see this card, it also means a date. It could be a sudden date, or it could be like going out on a date. Pay attention to synchronicities. Again, they are reminding you about the importance of timing. Pay attention to the timing of everything that is happening and everything that is taking place. Many of you Geminis, you are going to feel that you are getting tired of the same old boring things, same old boring life, and you are going to be very decisive that you want to make some changes, okay? You're going to make up your mind about what kind of changes you want. For other Geminis, this has to deal with potentially changing the status of a relationship or the status of a marriage. You may have been the one who has been trying to heal and repair a relationship or a marriage, but now it's getting to a point when you are going to feel either I want everything in this relationship or I want everything in this marriage, otherwise it's not worth my effort, it's not worth my time. You could be getting an ultimatum of some kind from a partner or from a spouse. You could be the one putting an ultimatum, either make it or break it, either we do this or we don't do this at all, to a spouse or a partner. Many things are going to escalate in some ways. There is a situation that will present itself and it's going to move fast, quick. Is going to escalate, and it feels like either you are going to choose to jump on the ship and move forward, or you're just going to decide to let it go and do nothing about it. If you are going to decide, so to speak, to jump on that ship, your life is going to change. There is a sense that you have to take a risk or a chance, but your life nevertheless will be changing. You have to be very aware of any contracts being signed, any offers coming your way. This could be love offers, marriage proposal offers, business offers, financial opportunities kind of offers. Pay attention and examine carefully each and every one of them. Some of you are going to land a very successful partnership. You may be partnering up with somebody to generate money together in some kind of a business endeavor. You could be collaborating with somebody on a book. You may be collaborating with somebody to do a presentation, a seminar, a speech. I keep getting collaborations are going to be important and successful. For some of you, something that you are creating, maybe you are coming up with that idea, maybe you are creative by nature and you are very creative. Whatever you are creating, I keep getting that you need to find a way to present your creativity to an audience, to the proper audience. So if you create a movie, you need to find the right target audience for that. If you have created a book, you have to find the right target audience for that. You are going to have invitations to participate or go to festivals, fairs. People are surely going to be drawn to you, and you are not going to be short of opportunities where you need to showcase your talent, your work, your creativity, and your skill. Some of you are going to be making a surprise announcement around a status of a relationship that you have, but you are also going to be surprised when you are going to hear that other people around you, someone around you is going to be making an announcement that, hey, we got engaged or I got married, and you maybe weren't even aware that they were, that this person was in a relationship first and foremost. So surprise announcement around engagements and marriages around you. The next card that you have is 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. To me, it feels like some of this discomfort that you could be experiencing in your body, in your health, It's all stress related, because for some of you, to you, it's going to feel like your head is on fire every time that you think of money, every time that you think also of a legal situation. You may either need to start applying for something, could be in terms of a legal application, start a legal process, whatever this legal process needs to be. For a portion of you who are going to be dealing with a legal situation when you need to apply for something or you need to initiate some kind of a legal process, that may also be related to immigration, because some of you could be thinking that eventually you want to move to a new place, and we spoke about this through the first two cards. Maybe you want to live in a entire in a whole new country and you need to act on it now. Others are going to be applying for a loan. You could be applying something in terms of insurances that also will be taking place, some action that you need to take, or forms or applications, requests that you need to place. Your stomach could be sensitive for some of you Geminis. You are going to be in touch with somebody who's going to show you the proper way to deal with your stomach related issues, to deal with your stress or anxiety. If this is the case, I keep getting teeth for some of you, whatever work you need to do or needs to get done with your teeth. Orthodontist is coming to me. I keep hearing dealing with an orthodontist or addressing something specifically with an orthodontist. And pay attention, because some of you may have a tendency either to be very hot, or you could be prone to feverish. So be careful around that. There's a lot of healing that will take place energetically in the place where you live, in the way how you feel. Your personal energy will be changing, because there's going to be a lot of healing that will take place. Whatever you need to free yourself from, whatever old energies you have been carrying around that no longer serve you, that healing will take place for many of you Geminis, and me included. I am a Gemini moon, at an energetic level, when we're going to learn to let go of anything on the way of us achieving success, the ultimate success and the ultimate happiness. Pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the first feeling that you get. Your heart never lies to you. Be true to yourself and stop lying to yourself. So be real with yourself. The next card that you have is Firm Foundation. So we mentioned a little bit health related concerns. For some of you, it could also be lower back. Some of you are going to go back to the gym. You could be going back to, maybe you used to take aerobics classes and you're going to go back to that. You are certainly going to feel that you have more energy in your body. If you need to fight an illness, or if you need to fight the flu or something seasonal that you could be catching, you're going to feel that you have enough energy to fight it. You have been experiencing the sense of your security being threatened, not feeling safe, not feeling secure, maybe emotionally, maybe financially, maybe in other ways. But now you're going to find a way to address these issues, these feelings, whatever this is, with a healthcare professional, with a psychologist. You could be in a healing group where healing takes place. You could be deciding to go to AA meeting if this is the case for you. If you feel that that's the kind of healing that you could need, you are going to address each and every issue with the right professionals. If it is about a legal situation, you're going to find the right legal representation or lawyers to handle that. If it is about money and finances, you're going to find the right person to address those issues with. I keep getting that some of you are going to go for changing your looks, changing your hair. There's going to be something significantly changing in your appearance that you could be getting a lot of compliments about. You are going to turn your back onto anything that has been difficult. So this could be the next couple of months between now, February, and May 2019. This is the time that signifies that you, little by little, you are turning your back onto every single struggle. Whatever you have been struggling with, whether it is one issue or several issues, one by one, you are going to find a resolution or solution may be happening, and this is you turning your back onto your struggles, negative times, negative people, negative relationships. You sure have to work a lot to reach a specific goal that you have in mind, but all is worth it. Something new that you are going to be incorporating, I don't know what that is. You could be incorporating new things in your business if you have one. You could be incorporating new things in your work. Okay, you could be incorporating new things in the family, in the household, in a social circle that you belong. Whatever this is, I keep getting the feeling and the impression that it will be well received. It will take a little time to catch on, for everybody to catch on, but it will be well received. So some of you, I keep getting good luck in some kind of journey just begun, in some kind of a new journey. You may also be launching a new business idea or expanding a business that you may have. So to me, it feels like preparing for success to come in. Success may not necessarily come in February, but you could be karmically guided, divinely guided, intuitive guided to do all the right moves, okay, preparing in the right way, so that in the next couple of months, success can come in your life. I hope that this is making sense to you. Do comment down here below. Thank you so very much. If you'd like to know more, click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for download and purchase. If you are interested in the new videos, I'm doing a whole new Akashic reading for you, and I'm opening one more card. If you'd like to have a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, and I will connect with you later. Bye.